Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I hope everyone is doing okay. Okay, I thought I would bring my roses back. I have only a few stems. I let them go into the backyard again. So I guess they're going to be house plants. I don't know what the problem is. Somebody said it's cheap plants, but these plants were tiny when I bought them. They were $8. Okay, you guys, I tried the Dollar Tree tea. $2 for 100 bags. And I think this is, I heard this on a YouTube channel. This is the best tea for the money. So I think that might be correct. Okay, this video is Storable, cheaper, easier meals. Keep stockpiling why, and $7 a day continues. Okay, so yesterday I messed my budget up because I bought some, what is this stuff called? Tarnix for my brass candlesticks, and then I found I had one. So that puts me one day, so I spent today's money yesterday. So today I had $7, I spent $1.50, and then the other thing I did that wrecked my budget was, I can't remember, so, oh, the candlesticks themselves. So the way I could do that is I paid $5.99 for a candlestick. So tomorrow, if I'm still $1 behind, if I go not spending any money, then, you know, I'd be back on track coming the next 3 days. Or I could do $2 a day and just spend $5. So, okay, so make all my meals cheaper and easier. The major thing is storable food. So start eating storable food and then find easy meals to make. So what I did, let me give you a shot of the list. I'm not going to go into it because I just did it yesterday. But in case you guys didn't see the video, I located the Scientologists' meals. Okay, what is the $7 is supposed to buy personal items. So also what I'm going to be doing now is going back to dollar shopping. So you can still find dollar stuff. I heard that Dollar Tree bought out the 99 cents, so a lot of their stuff isn't going to be $1.25. And sometimes you can find things at Walmart just as cheap, if not cheaper, maybe better. Toiletries, clothes, small personal expenses. This is a big one, transportation. So I have $50 a week, $7 a day, and I spend $25 a week on gasoline. And small entertainments. Okay, so let me show you the, all right. Okay, breakfast. Here's the breakfast. You can take a screenshot if you want to. So basically for breakfast, you'd be having eggs and toast or cereal and milk. And for lunch, you would have sandwiches. You would have soup. That's what I eat anyway. And then for dinner, here's just basically chicken with pasta or rice. I noticed they have pasta and rice. I personally prefer potatoes. And they're eating a majority of chicken, which is, it is cheap. When you're older, it might serve you well to eat more beef. You need the protein. Okay, now one of the things that I want in my house all the time is cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese, milk, sour cream, cream cheese, and butter. So that is some stuff that I buy marked down. So I'm going to be making I'm going to use this mainly. The thing to concentrate on is dinner. You know you're going to have cereal and milk, or like last night I had an omelet and some toast. So chicken, baked or grilled, occasionally beef or fish, pasta or rice, basic vegetables, and the basic vegetables were good. Green beans, carrots, and peas, because you can find big bags of carrots for $1. Occasionally, burgers, tacos, pizza, special days. Side items would be salad or steamed vegetables, bread, and rolls. So that is a good, finding a decent meal plan that you can buy and that you can store, like you can buy chicken. Okay, so that's make all my meals storable first, cheaper and easier. Okay, keep stockpiling. Why should I? I'm sick of it. Luke 17:27. They did eat, they did drink, they married, they were given in marriage until the day Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Okay, the destruction is generally for the wicked people, but Noah did prepare. Noah, he built the ark. He got the animals. Okay, so now what did I buy today? Okay, I'm not spending much on food because I'm eating my food down. But when I was going through my food, I noticed that I have milk. But dairy is one thing you don't want. You don't want to run out of dairy if you're older or if you have children. Because say if you're going to eat cereal and milk, and in my mind, this is the best storable milk, and I make my yogurt. So I need, if I'm using cans, 20 cans a month. So 240 cans per year, or 10 cases. So each one of these cans, when mixed with water, is 3 cups. So this is 6 cups. So I usually I drink 2 cups a day. Otherwise, I eat about 14 cups per week. So what I do when I'm stockpiling is I just buy 2. Then I bought lemon jello because lemon jello is hard to find, and I made some tonight for dinner, and it's 98 cents. So I bought 2. Because I have some jello, but I don't have lemon. And then I bought these chips, and these expire October 2024, so they don't have a long expiration, but they were on sale. In fact, everything was marked down at Walmart. I thought, what is going on? So anyway, I'm not buying a lot, but if you're going to eat sandwiches and you have a bag of potato chips, or you have a fruit. So how much were these? How much were these potato chips? I wrote it somewhere. I'll tell you when I get to that part. All right. I don't want to lose these sheets with the Scientology diet on it. I thought it was the best meal plan. L. Ron Hubbard was pretty smart. I'm listening to the audio book. One of their premises is survival. That is the important thing. I go, it is pretty important. Okay, so I bought a box of 10 chips and a jar of dill pickle relish. If the prices are good, buy some extra. If the prices are high, wait for a decent price. Like today, I could have stocked up, but I thought, I don't want to stock up. What I think is they want us to stock up because they pulled that once where, they got us all stocking up. Yeah, stock up if you need stuff. Okay, so tonight is one of my cheaper, easier meals, and I made barbecued chicken. When I first started doing YouTube, I thought, the people need to know my barbecued chicken. If you guys are following me, you can When I was young, I was divorced. I have these sitting on a fork, so, you know, they're out of the oil. I would buy the big packages of chicken, and I would make chicken because I worked. I go, I don't have time. I would make chicken legs, and I would make 2 cookie sheets full, and they would always be gone. Here is my chicken. Okay, what I did is I just lightly dusted my chicken with flour. I put garlic, salt, and pepper, and then I had buttery Crisco, and I had a little bit of butter, and then I baked 350 and turned halfway, and then when they were almost done, I had this barbecue sauce. So I thought, that's good, Asian style barbecue sauce. Okay, then, now what is good about this, if you buy potato salad, here's my potato salad, it costs $3. Everything's $3. This is 2 small potatoes. I bought the potatoes. I try to get the small ones, and 1 egg. So I don't want to use all my resources. Mayonnaise, mustard, dill pickles, chives. I couldn't find chives. I'm looking for a big one. And salt and pepper. So this is enough for 2 days. You know, I was watching the bodybuilders, and a lot of them meal prep for 3 days. I thought, yeah, you can meal prep for the next day, because then your food isn't like leftovers. A lot of us don't like. And then here is my lemon jello. And it's just lemon jello with, I had pineapple. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm eating my canned fruit. Sometimes I eat it, sometimes I don't. The canned fruit is getting high. So what I am going to do is, this is my homemade yogurt. And I did this the other day, and this was so good. I put homemade yogurt on the one side. When you make, and I made this out of evaporated milk. So, you know, if you stockpile milk, then you can make yogurt. Then I bought, I got this cottage cheese at Ralph's. I got it marked down. The expiration is, what is the expiration? 9/25, so I'll definitely have plenty of time. I like cottage cheese on, and so cottage cheese on 1/2. And then I always have walnuts, because I put walnuts on, and this is enough for 2 days or 3. Sometimes I eat a lot of this, and sometimes I might not eat this for months. But what's good about this is everything is okay. Your 5 pounds of potatoes. I don't know why I was buying sweet pickle relish. I actually prefer dill in almost everything I make it with. I like to make a cheeseburger, macaroni and cheese, and I put dill pickles. I might make that tomorrow. It can be any kind of, Walmart. These were on sale. I think they know if they don't drop the price a little, it's going to be a lean Christmas, and they don't want that. So here this is. This is good. And see how my jello is just not set really, really tight? That's what makes it delicious. So that's a cheap meal. All right, now, stockpile food. Here's the reasons. Inflation, interest rate is going up, and the ability to borrow is going down, economic uncertainty, and we're looking at savings and debt. So people are carrying debt and they're not saving. But we're going to be spending $7 a day or thereabouts, and then, you know, that's not going to be a problem. Okay, they deny that people are spending less. They say Americans are more selective in spending. Okay, now let's think about this. Okay, well, I was going to college one time, and I had this teacher. This was a good teacher. I took 2 classes from it, Mr. Martinez. Chicano Studies. Why are we going to college? We're going to college for planning and saving for the future. We're not just taking up space. We're going to college to get somewhere. So, like, what am I preparing for? One of the things that I am preparing for is doubling of gasoline. Why do I think that gasoline and fuel is going to double? Well, because we're in a trade war. So we want to sanction each other and punish each other. And one of the best ways to make people really nervous and really miserable is to hit them at the gas pump. And it also causes everything we buy to go up. I think this is just a little lull before the election. They're trying to be a little bit good. They're trying to get back in office if they can. So I spend $25 a week on gas. So what I want to do is save at least $25 a week. So when it happens, it's not gonna kill me. So like today, I didn't go anywhere, so that doesn't kill me anyway. I just won't go anywhere. Okay, so we're planning and we're saving for the future. What are we planning and saving? We're trying to get nicer places, nicer people, and better food. So if you go into nicer places, all of a sudden you start getting nicer. You know, you look at the neighbors and you go, oh, that's a good idea. Like one of my neighbors mentioned air filtration. I go, that is really something to be looked in. And water filters and things like that. I'm looking into that. People. Okay, if you're around nice people all the time, you become nicer yourself somehow. It just works out that way. Plus, life is so much. There's this guy, he was a car salesman. It's so nice to be nice. And better food. Okay, better food does not always mean more expensive food. It just means that you're eating your food and buying your food in a way. When I was doing hair, it wasn't necessarily true that in a better area people spent more money on hair. Not necessarily. And what you also realize is they don't throw their money around a lot of times. They can spend a lot of money if they want to because they have it. Okay, so saving money. Okay, the best way to accumulate anything is like saving a little money all the time, buying a little money all the time, getting your house better, a little bit better all the time. So I am working on the holidays and it's caused me a lot of pain, but it's starting to come around. Indoor and outdoor garden. It has been so hot, or if it wasn't past, so I'm still doing that. But after the guy told, what I try to do is grow plants from the seeds out of my food, and it wasn't, there is some possibility that those are Terminator seeds. Okay, glad I checked into this before things got critical. So what I will be doing is buying a massive amount of seeds when they come back cheap. Okay, indoor and outdoor garden. Okay, now, fashion. What I don't want to do is wear any colors, anything I hate. Just going to basic clothes. Home decor, I'm using the AI and it is really helping. You just tell them what you have and you ask for directions, and the AI is really helpful. You can ask it all kinds of questions. Okay, I studied healthcare for years. I'm trying to make use of that. The gym lifespan, lifestyle. Okay, I think muscle building is the most important thing. You know, your muscles pump all the blood around and pump all the waste out and keep your extremities healthy. Okay, I checked into, I went to the Adventist church for a long time, and I checked out vegetarianism, and that came about because of life extension. But the biomarkers in your family have a lot to do with things. I decided to go back to work for 5 years because I think it's better to stay active. I think one of the reasons my insomnia has gone so out of control is because I'm not on a real tight schedule. And now I'm checking into Scientology, and you might be thinking that is the last religion I'm interested in. I don't want to become a Scientologist, but there's something to it. And these meal plans were so constructive. And so I'm still listening to Dianetics. I'll listen to it while I'm doing the housework. And then luxury items. Okay, I wanted to mention something. Okay, the luxury item business might go down, but it's not going to cease to exist. So what I do, here is an example. This was a very old Cosini watch. So I like it because see how it's like a compass? And so what I did is I had like a dupe of a Rolex watch band. This looks so much better than it had like, I think a pink, see it's got a mother of pearl, it had a pink leather watch band. And then I buy costume jewelry. I wanted to show you something. I like occult stuff. I don't want to be an occultist, but see, these are actually owls. See them? See how the feathers? And then I bought this Ralph Lauren bracelet. And what I can do is I won't sell this because I can't get another one, but eventually I'll probably sell this. And then I want to mention one more thing. Where is it? Okay, I bought this dupe. This is a very beat up Chanel purse. Okay, obvious fakes have really, really long chains, like maybe 1.5 times, probably for shoulder bags. So to me, this was an obvious fake, but the reason I bought it is so that I could get the chain and so that I could get the hardware. So what looks nice, and you can stick this hardware, this is one of the big indicators that it's fake. See the screws, but you can take this off and put it on another purse. And the interior of this purse wasn't too bad. I would say whoever owned it, oh, my yogurt, really got their use out of it. But mainly I bought it so that I could have the hardware on the purse. Because what will happen is you'll get a decent purse and you need a chain strap. And so that's a pretty decent chain, so I can have that. I have no plans of doing that anytime soon, but what I do with that kind of stuff is I just put it in a box to keep the dust off of it, and then I will make use of it. Just the other day I bought I don't know if it was a purse I bought. I was going to donate the purse, and I looked in there and there was a nice new leather strap. So a lot of women keep the straps, so be thinking about that. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And God bless you all.